What is up, Dankygang? My snow friends. Yo, 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 how is it going? It is your boy Snowdanky here with another beautiful live stream. Just a little update. I didn't stream Sunday. It's feeling like really sick. I'm still sick now, so probably won't have the camera on the whole time as we're streaming, but for now, start the intro, right? So, on that, cut to the intro. Like 15 seconds ago, I made an intro song for us. Hold on. Boom. Ready? Yo, shred it. Yo, forget it. Yo, shred it.
Dang.
It's snow. Snowdanky.
Yeah.
Snowdanky.
Yeah.
AKA Frankie. Yo, break it down. I'm
Whoa.
sitting on these riggedy raps. Eating chicken nuggets, sometimes that's a fact.
Sometimes.
Drunk as shit, but I'm sipping on the whiskey. You know a motherfucker getting tipsy as we play some games.
Video game.
It happens anyway.
Video games.
Free to the code.
Free code.
This is my intro, dog. Intro, dog.
Intro, dog.
Alright. Enough of that. So that was the intro. Yes. I know it's dark in here. Fucking spooky vibes. Frankie's in all black and it's dark. Oh no. But yeah, so that was the intro. Dog. Alright. So let's get to it. At that point, that is all I had for that joke. It's good though, huh? Yo, shred it. Yo, forget it. Yo, shred it.
Dang.
It's snow. Snowdanky.
Yeah.
Snowdanky.
Yeah.
AKA Frankie. Yo, break it down. I'm sitting on these riggedy raps. Eating chicken nuggets, sometimes that's a fact.
Sometimes.
Drunk as shit, but I'm sipping on the whiskey. You know a motherfucker getting tipsy as we play some games.
Video game.
It happens anyway.
Video games.
Free to the code.
Free code.
This is my intro, dog. Intro, dog. Alright. Enough of that, eh? Fuck. Let's pull back up the stream last year. Put that where I had the intro going. I think we're gonna go back to fucking Hogwarts here. Kind of finish that up. I don't see why not. That all finished up here. Yeah, here we are. It's a new day. Feel like shit, but what else can you do when you feel like shit? Just fucking mope around feeling like ass anyways, so might as well utilize what's in front of you, like video games. You ain't gotta do too much. Gotta move my fingers. Anyways, yeah. history with Snowdanky. Oop, where the fuck's my mouse? Hello. So we're gonna go down. Just found this U.S. news article. I don't know how reliable the source is. I don't care. I just found it on the internet. Yeah, I think it'll work. But yeah, okay. So, top 10 worst U.S. presidents by the U.S. news staff. Blah blah blah. I should have said that. It's probably copyrighted. Whatever. Anyways, not all U.S. presidents are missed once they leave the White House. Blah, blah, blah. Results of 3 major presidential polls to make its own list of America's worst presidents. At number 10, we got old boy Zachary Taylor. He was president from March 4th, 1849 to July 9th, 1850. So, you know, he had a span of a fucking about a year, give or take. Yeah, so whatever, Taylor's president came to the end. He fell ill after celebrating the 4th of July holiday, becoming one of the 8 presidents to die. Why the fuck do they rank him as the worst president for falling ill, dude? Oh, the guy fucking died, year in office, and they're like, oh, you know what? Fucking, you know, there should be more love for fucking dude, the guy fell ill celebrating America at its fullest. And they're like, oh, he's top 10 worst president. Sometimes. No respect for the fallen.
Life is so...
Next up, at number 9, we have Herbert Hoover. Well, Mr. Hoover was born August 10th. 1874. I don't know if all this is true facts. I'm assuming most of it is, but you know, can't quote every article you read. His presidential term, March 4th, 1929 to March 4th, 1933. His vice president was Charles Curtis. Dude, they have like smallest fucking descriptions for why they're the worst presidents. Oh, it says read a full story. Alright, brief version of it though. Hoover was known as a poor communicator who fueled trade wars and started the Great Depression. Okay, well,
Is she growing punches onion again?
if they think fucking old Hoover here did the Great Depression by fueling the trade wars, which makes sense.
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Oh, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Oh.
We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again.
Over there.
This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge.
You're like 23.
The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb.
We're on fucking number 7.
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the
Taylor.
mellifluous tuber known as the
Born
mandrake
March
root.
29th,
Accio.
1790.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Hey, maybe, man. That'd be dope. Seems like she fucking got a
Now,
green thumb.
everyone, grip their mandrake by
Feel
the
like
tendrils
Poison
and
Ivy
give
from
it a
Batman.
firm tug.
Fucking look at that. That's some fucking stank dank kush right there. Holy fuck.
Quickly!
out smoking a loud pack, huh?
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that.
Think, right?
Yours was a
Proper
bit
safety.
mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go.
What kind of fucking teacher is
Splendid work, everyone.
eating magic mushrooms?
Now for our next task, we'll
Only
be
if they
planting
knew the
dittany
chronic
at our
I grew in the
potting
back of the
table.
greenhouse.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I nearly went deaf.
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the magic neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Some of that Dilla Dandy Kush, bud.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion.
Yo,
I'll
what's
let
up, Cody?
Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage.
That
You'll
sounds
find
like
that some
indigo
plants are better
strong
suited
shit,
to
dude.
uses
That
outside
Chinese
of a cauldron.
chopping
The cabbages do get testy without something to chew.
Get so high, you're doing
Fortunately,
fucking
I have a
karate
dummy for them to
moves,
gnaw
dude,
on.
heads of
Here,
cabbages.
dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come
I
back
mean,
and see me
shit,
when
she's
you're
a redhead.
finished.
It's
Oh,
probably great.
and mind your fingers. They
Wrong
do
with that?
bite.
Her fingers do bite. Or she wants to bite my I didn't catch the end of that. I was trying to make a shitty joke. Can I grow in the same pot? I don't see. Oh.
Now remember, a wand is not a trowel. Keep at it.
Now remember,
a garden
one's
requires
not a trowel.
patience as much as water and sunlight.
Gardens at Hogwarts.
There's plenty of dragon dung in case you run out. Feel free to.
I do wonder about
Where
Professor
can I
Fig.
fucking
He's
grow
hardly
my
ever in his
balls of
classroom.
Chinese chopping
Most
cabbages?
strange.
Man, just don't make sense. Fucking lady set us up.
What should I be doing right now?
I'd like you to get some hands-on experience with the Chinese chomping cabbages. They're in the greenhouse, just across the footbridge. Mr. Pruitt will assist you with them.
Oh, nice, man. Good luck. Those wins.
Hello.
Thanks for tuning in.
Saw you on your way to
Hope you
Hogsmeade
liked
the other day.
intro. If not,
Nice
dude,
to meet you.
skip
I'm
back
Neander.
to the beginning of the live
I'll be
stream
showing you
and
the
listen to
Chinese
a different
chomping
version.
cabbages. Up these stairs.
just
Nice
made it like
work in
faster.
defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
That we
I
did.
nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. And, here
Alright,
we
man.
are. Home
Hope
of
to
the
see you next
Chinese...
stream.
Grab a few of those cabbages.
Oh, these are the
Just
chopping
mind your fingers. I
Chinese.
almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry. Nurse Blaney put it back on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Revelio.
Oh, so tab.
Look at that! They'll try from anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we, probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Oh, we weren't even done with this list yet. I don't care if y'all like this or not. My stream, bitch. John Taylor at number 7. It says 7 tie. It's a tie. They're counting there's more than one person. So fucking good old John Taylor there. Born March. Is there a trend here? March 29th, 1790. Died January 18th, 1860. Blah blah blah. President for fucking like 4 years. He served a whole full 4 years. Well, he served 4 years. Yeah, he served a 4-year term. That's one term. He was a swart defender of slaves who abandoned his platform once he was president. Oh, so he abandoned it once he was president? Oh, he's fucked up, dude. Yeah, fuck that guy.
Professor Lee's
John
just easily my favorite.
Yes,
Her
motherfucker.
wand work is
That's why
exquisite.
you're on this list.
I tried to transfigure my parchment into a blanket.
Oop, did I go too far?
What's into
Nope.
that?
Also tied for number 7,
Fire.
Millard
That's a
Fillmore.
lot of trouble.
Good old Miller was born January 7th, 1800s. Lived astonishingly 74 years. Dying March 8th, 1874. His term was fucking... yeah, long enough. Long enough. About another fucking just one term. He backed the compromise of 1850, which delayed the Southern secession by allowing slavery to spread. Yeah, so fuck this guy too. Shitty dude. Yeah. That's why he's on this list. Terrible fuck. Anyways, next we got good old Warren G. Hanley. Number 6. Fuck am I going? How do I get in there? Oh, we gotta go up.
Off on another adventure, are we?
And with that
Okay, anyways,
helpful
Warren
reminder as
G.
to why we should
Hanley.
always wear our dragon
Hanley.
hide gloves,
See, ain't
I
handling
shall end our
business.
lesson here.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
It's born November
Remarkable
2nd,
plants, aren't they? I hope they
1865.
weren't
No
too
cares,
much
no
trouble.
cares.
Oh, don't
March
see any
4th,
bite marks or missing
1921 to
digits.
August 2nd,
And good,
1923,
as you
one
do
term.
seem to be quite green-fingered.
Harding
Oh,
was
I'm
an
eager to see your
avid
skill in the soil
golfer and
continue to
poker
blossom.
player whose admissions is perhaps best remembered for his Italy of corruptions. Hold up, Jake. We gotta go. What the fuck's that? Oh. Wait, there. corruption for like the Catholics? It's fucked. Alright, back to the game. I am plants offer so much.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you.
Yes, sir.
Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
What are you up to now?
Alright, next class. Potions. Ooh. Taught by Professor Sharp.
The only reason
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the...
Professor Black would never allow that.
Oh. Potion time.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Couple drops.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Potion's ready, Bows.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet
Oh,
you.
sir.
Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Adurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
What's in it for us? That's the question. Like, what are we gonna get out of it? Which, I'd like to know what we're gonna get out of it. But apparently we can't, so we'll get.
Very well. I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Alright, so we have to go grab the feather. Keep your mongrel fur. Alright. Mendrum. Subject. Borgenberg. Borgen and Burks has had an increased amount of activity outside the ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop in the back entrance. Give what you know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more Bongors to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are among the newest additions. Further notice to follow.
A well-prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Adurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
The way he called it a concoction, I have no faith.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it?
Endurus.
Wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Wait, am I not brewing it? They just have us do it, not to do it again. There's still chunks in it.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it!
What happened?
Fireworks!
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I did not.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed. Wigan World Potion is not a cure-all, and no salve is a substitute for common sense.
Alright, that was it for that. Excuse me for snacking, chat. So, first time in like forever. Oh, not forever. In the past fucking 2 days. Had food is like right now, so. Lower hog's feet. To the exit. Probably bring a companion with us. We're going solo. Solo dolo, you know. Alright.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Is this nap? Secret waterfall? Nothing. Nothing, chat, nothing. Alright.
Levioso. Accio.
You can't kill the goats when you're a goat, apparently. We can't harvest chickens either. No fall damage?
Revelio. Protego. Levioso. Levioso.
Confringo! Not so tough there, boy. Levioso!
Levioso. Reparo. Levioso.
You haven't got breath. Oh, what's the light?
Protego. Stupefy.
Let's play predator and prey, shall we? Nice try! Hang on! There's proper food there!
Protego. Levioso.
You won't escape again, coward!
Reparo. Levioso. Protego.
Hold your own! Careful not to get hit.
Levioso. Protego. Stupefy.
Oh, they got us. Yo, yo, yo. Good luck, man. Good luck. Have a good night.
You're all working against each other when you should be working together. What good is one by himself, huh? Reducto! Oh, this is getting fun! Is that all you know?
Reparo.
My bite is worse than my bark.
Protego.
Come back here! Back for another visit?
The beasts are safer now.
Fucked around and found out. Okay, cool. Wigan Wealth Potion. Use that. Crystals in a cave over here. That's good. That's good.
Repairing. Lumos.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Jump down it. My gear slot's full, dude. Gear. A forest sorcerer. Wear it with pride. That was kind of cool. I liked how we went in and went out. Hopefully they don't respawn these D-bags over here. Don't seem like they do. That's nice. Keep heading out, see if we can find some more trouble.
Oh, the anticipation!
Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Oh, I thought you knew magic, dog. Oh, that's right, you don't. Oh, shame on you. But we are the Grand Master of all wizards.
Levioso.
I say it once, I say it's what? Shut up, you farting flowers. And I'll say it 30 times more. We are the Grand motherfucking wizard. Hold up.
They come after me, they'll rest in.
Oh, I ain't gonna
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft. That warrants a look.
Lumo.
What was that? How unfortunate for you. Avoiding our problems. Oh, too hard. What have you done?
Stupid.
One of my own.
Incendio. Levioso.
Oh, back to. Let's go sell some shit. Hogsmeade.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Don't get anywhere more cozy. Guess I can't talk to him. He's a 1-1 and done kind of guy. I think there is a waiting list. Okay. Advance it until day. Advance it until day. Alright, good morning. Good motivational Monday morning. I still can't talk to you, fucking slime ball headed chisery fucking.
Hello there. Come on in.
Hello there.
Plenty to look at here. A pleasure doing business with you. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
There we go. Oh, wait, what's he sell? What do you sell, eh?
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Spellcraft ability.
Let me know if there's anything else I
not
can do to
interested in
help.
building. That cap. Dickory dickory do. What the fuck to do? We run around old Hogsmeade town in a shop we cannot pursue. Dippity dippity do. Hey, where the fuck are we going? Where are we? Let's go to good old fucking Patty Pimpin's Potions. Patty Pimpin's Potions.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Oh, that's all we can sell down, huh? Nope. Nah, Patty.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Next. Let's go to the wine shop. The one we were just in. Oh, we can't talk. Sometimes, man. Alright, back to the forest. Going back in it.
Off on another adventure, are we?
that way last time. Go up this way. Oh no. Okay, maybe.
Levioso! Incendio.
Holy fuck, there's so many. Spiders equal no good. What? Hit a flaming spider to blow it up. None of these. From? Oh, they can crawl. See? Get fucked. No spider scares us, bud.
Revelio.
All that was over here was spiders.
Accio. Incendio.
Extreme excitement. I think that's what that sign says. I'm not sure. Dyslexic. Good thing I can't read.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Lumos. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Lumos. Levioso. Incendio. Lumos.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Incendio. Reparo. Lumos. Reparo. Accio.
We're stuck. Unless we can levy also.
Levioso. Accio. Protego. Levioso.
Well, fuck yeah, Jack.
Revelio. Incendio. Incendio.
Protego! Incendio! Pathetic! Expulso!
Levio.
Say Incendio! Perhaps you ought to Expulso!
I plan to make quick work of you.
Protego! Incendio!
Some decisions bring a reckoning. Wouldn't you agree?
Wouldn't you agree?
Allow me to put you out of your misery.
Lumos. Levioso.
You'll need to be quicker than that. Incendio! Are you even trying? Expulso! Is that meant to be an attack of some sort? Expulso! Incendio!
Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
We beat two.
Incendio. Protego. Incendio.
What are you up to now?
I think we're gonna head back now. So we gotta go past Hogsmeade. Apparently.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Okay, we gotta go that way. This should probably follow the path.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Just keep. Alright, so now should we...
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
Can we trust her chat? Can we?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
What's going on there? Lady, what are you doing just standing there? You ain't helping?
Some assistance.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Oh, shit. Can't trust her.
I'm afraid I'm not keen on mucking about at the bottom of lakes.
Oh, please don't say no just yet. Perhaps if you understood my plight, you'd change your mind.
Perhaps. What precisely do you need to retrieve and why?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
What's in it for us?
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefied!
She's stupefied.
Let's get this over with, shall we? Things to do. Look what you've done. You'll pay for that.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Ooh.
If we can help, let me...
I'm not going anywhere.
You'll take it.
Tell Rookwood to find me himself. Potato!
Release me! That's just the beginning. You're going to regret that.
Master wizard, bud.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
I'm not sure what happened.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but
It's a long
thank
story.
you for your
I don't know
help.
what you're talking about.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The mallow sweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Mallow sweet.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared!
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious.
Incendio. Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Protego. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
These pillars are pyres, and pyres are meant to be lit. Oh, beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
What a day. I can...
Revelio. I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now I've got what I needed, I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Let's go help her at the bottom of the lake. We're gonna wrap it up here soon. Does your boy still not feeling
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw.
Grace, what was it you needed my help with?
I was hoping you could dive down and retrieve a treasured family astrolabe lost during a doomed stargazing cruise.
Should probably map it, see where we're going. so close.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Where's our diving sign? Is that it? Ain't no way, it gotta be more.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Ooh, what else we got? Sheepskin winter hat.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Super difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did, but it wasn't easy. I shall need to be compensated.
I see. That's fair, I suppose. A reward, so to speak, for finding the buried treasure. Thank you for recovering it. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again.
20 gold.
And I do hope you keep diving.
Bitch, what happened if a
certainly have a knack
fucking
for
old
finding
Nessie
treasure.
popped out of that motherfucker and ate me, dude? That's rough.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Incendio. Revelio.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
I suppose I could. But why should I spend my time on a glorified errand?
It is much more than a glorified errand, to be sure. I dare say you'll find my proposal intriguing. Please, hear me out. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old one-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
Alright, chat. On that note, we are going to end this. Tune in here soon, sometime this week. Metaphorically speaking, Wednesday, but probably Thursday for the